And then with people like me that have ADD, okay, like you're going through the logic games and then all of a sudden you remember 50 things you have to do tomorrow. Have you heard anybody struggling with that?
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, you might look into getting accommodations. Like you could
See,
get extra time.
and I think that sounds awesome, but I feel like in my mind, maybe I just don't need it. Maybe I just need to study more.
Yeah, well, keep moving forward and see what it's like for you. But if you do need the extra time, like maybe double time's a bit too much because then test day is like 6 hours. But if you go for time and a half instead, that might give you the extra time you need to fully complete the section and boost your score a bit. And you could play with it. You don't need to apply for them yet, but maybe do or two practice tests with time and a half, giving yourself 53 minutes per section instead of 35, and just see, what is it like? Is it grueling for you to be doing it for that long? Or is your score boosted 5, 10 points maybe? That's a huge difference.
Does the school know you had accommodations?
They do not. LSAC did not want to allow
What?
that, but due to LSAC has been sued many, many times for accommodations related issues. But one of the outcomes of one of these lawsuits is that law schools will not know whether you received accommodations or not. There is no little black mark or asterisk on your score. It's like everybody else's.
Okay. Um, I was also told like you can get like a fee waiver
Yeah, you can.
for the LSAC, like if you qualify for it. So I'm also going to look into that. But and I've seen like two of your YouTube, I guess, interviews before or sessions where you talked about how to get the accommodation. So I won't go into that. But I think that is really cool to share with people. I guess in my pride, I would like to just do it without it. But if it comes down to it and I take it and it's still not where I want it to be to get a scholarship, which is the goal, because I don't want to take on any more student loans. Especially being older. And I've been a banker for 15 years, okay? So I don't recommend it to anybody if you're older to take on that much more student loans. Like if you can, try to get your scholarship.
Well, with regard to the extra time, look at it this way. I mean, if you could get 5 or 10 points more on the LSAT with time and a half, and that score boost led to getting tens of thousands of dollars in scholarship money, or maybe giving you a full ride or a partial ride, that's a huge difference in terms of your career options upon graduating. You said you don't want to practice big law. You want to have that work-life balance. Going to law school for free could make a big difference in allowing you to achieve that. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.